Question everything, trust nothing. It's your boys, Keeper and Crusader. Welcome to Crypto Wars. What's cracking, brah?
Nothing, man. I keep forgetting we don't have an intro anymore, so I'm always expecting the intro, and then I'm like, oh, I'm on screen now.
I know. We're working on that in the background as we rebranded. Crypto Wars does not have the new intro, but we're working on it. So, yeah. Smash the like chat if you haven't already. Welcome. Today is another episode of Trading Wars. Listen, I want to just
Week 2, baby. Week 2. Let's go.
Week 2. Team Keeper is up on Team Crusader right now, and I've got one. You know what? I've got one of my people. You see, I got my Hachimiki on today for karate combat, and we are going to smash the competition the same way I will be smashing mine in karate combat. So I just want to throw that out there.
I'm pretty sure that's cultural appropriation of some kind.
Yeah, so chat, just want to throw out there, if you guys are not all right, you've got it, you're gonna pull it up.
There you go. Yep. Those are the results for week 1. Don't worry, guys, we're just giving Team Keeper a little lead to give them some hope.
Yeah, just giving me a little bit of hope. And yeah, we're going to get into it today. I want to first of all shout out our sponsors. Thank you very much to Market Cypher. There's a 20% off code down in the information below the video, so make sure to check them out. Fantastic indicator. Also, don't be stupid. Use High IQ, another great indicator. And then thank you to ZoomX. Shout out to ZoomX for providing all of the liquidity for all of the traders. We appreciate you. You've been a fantastic sponsor, fantastic partner. So, yeah, we appreciate all the sponsors. Crusader, you want to shout out the rules real quick, brother?
Yeah, real simple, right? For all the traders on the show, can only trade anything that is a minimum $1 billion market cap. Nothing lower than that must be traded on the show. P&Ls only count for the 1 hour on the show. Anything traded off the show does not count for the team's P&L or their individual in P&Ls. Everyone watching from home that signed up with our link in our chat right now, if you're not signed up, sign up now. They can trade any asset for the next 30 days, or I should say for the next 15 days, or so, give or take, because we're already on week 2. For the next 15 days, trade any asset, any time of the day, any time of the night, until the competition is over, to compete and win for that $1,000. And talking about $1,000, didn't somebody get that $1,000?
Yeah, so this money should be sent out or already sent out by ZoomX, but I want to remind you, if you are in the chat, congratulations to UID number 1100545526. You won $1,000. Round of applause, Crusader. Yeah, fantastic. Somebody beat the teams last round, and I'm expecting that somebody probably will this time, because the reality is, with us being down percentages, it's not because the traders aren't doing a great job. It's because this is incredibly difficult.
The show's designed to be
hard. Yeah, and so we're putting them in really hard positions, and yeah. It definitely shows, but we do have some people that have been incredibly profitable as well.
For sure, right? For sure. That just, goes to show, you can still make money in terrible conditions. That's the purpose of the show. Bring on traders with experience to try to make money on here. But, when you see a trader down, don't try to say, oh, this guy doesn't know how to trade. Well, the show is designed to put you in the terrible spot, probably not the most movement in action, possibly the worst time of trade. And we're forcing a trade to happen every single day, or every single day of the show. So
one more thing of housekeeping, and then we'll bring up your terrible
let's go. My champs are ready to rock and roll, baby.
I know, but two more things. One, NFTs 0.1 ethereum. You are going to get a chance to come on, not a chance, you're going to get to come on the show and spin the wheel right now. The wheel is right now, our flipper hodl game is, the next time we play, is going to be $1,945 on the line.
Let's go.
So $1,945. So super chats, every dollar, just a reminder, will get your name on the wheel once. So fire those out if you want to be the next person on the show to have an opportunity to win $1,945. And we made a couple little fun changes as well. I'm not going to get into those.
Just show it real quick here. But one of the big changes is we got 48 cases now.
Yep.
But there's also a lot of bigger money right here. As you can see, 1945 is on the line, baby.
That's
so
right.
the bigger the numbers, the cases have grown up. We have a few other twists and turns for the game.
Yeah.
But in all, we're trying to give you as much money as possible.
I was about to say, the few twists and turns that we put in the game, just so everybody knows, gives you the opportunity to win more money. So we're not trying to take it away. We're trying to give more money away. So stand by for that. Okay. Why don't you go ahead and announce your cronies, and then I'll announce mine.
Let's go. We got Army Piper. What's going on, man?
What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Glad to be here.
Dude, I'm excited to have you on. Smash those XRP trades this time. Let me tell you.
Oh, shoot, it's 2:59. We got to hustle up and
Yeah,
get
we
on
gotta
here.
hustle up. We got up next Evan Aldo. What's going on? Oh, the Trigger Man. That's right. The Trigger
What
Man.
is
Elvin
going on?
Aldo.
Getting ready to pull the trigger here. 1 minute to go.
Let's go. We got Magic Internet Money. What's going on, dude?
Another day in paradise, man.
Let's get us make that money. And last but not least, on my team, the Bullish Trader. What's up, bro?
You are muted. But
what up?
And then on my team, the big hitter from last week, AJ Wrights Crypto. AJ, you gonna smash it again today, bro?
You know what I'm here to do. I'm getting liquidated, or I'm beating everyone by a mile. Round 2. Let's go.
Let's get
One
it,
or
guys.
the
It's
other.
3 o'clock.
One or the other.
Well, it's 2:59, but you guys are
Let's
free
go.
to start trading.
3
Crusader
right now. Just came into 3.
Trading time.
Trading time. Let me jump into the chat real quick and say hello to a
Let's
couple
go.
people.
Just call out your trades. Let me know when you guys jump into the track and pull up your screen, and we can dive right into it.
Adrian Sanchez.
Okay, I just went long on Chainlink.
All right, let me see that.
Let's see. Yeah, I got it. Oh wait, I got to share my screen. Give me 1 second here. Oops.
Adrian said Ivan Drago on the show. Rocky 4, if anything.
Karate Kid. It's more like Karate Kid.
You
Just
should be
do
able to. It's up now. You should be able to see it.
that.
So going along, not going to show you or set a stop loss just yet. I don't want you to hunt it or nothing. But okay, get rid of that. But ultimately, you know, we're seeing kind of a reverse head and shoulders. This is beautiful on the 1 minute right here. I actually also had a volume area. Yeah, if you draw a volume area from back here to, oops, let's see, what am I doing here? Oh, there we go. And okay, yeah. And we're ultimately kind of hitting off, you know, breaking into that point again. So hopefully we can, you know, break above a little bit higher here. I think we will. And that 1 minute looks really good. The 3 minute, you know, money flow coming up. The 15 minute, we also have a nice buy signal in market cipher B. So it looks like we should have at least a little bit of relief here, at least a little bit of relief, risking about, you know, maybe probably $50 on this trade. So hopefully within the hour,
$50, you ain't getting anywhere with that, boy. I'm just letting you know.
It's
now.
a 1.2 risk reward to 1 risk reward ratio, so you can make 70 here in the next hour potentially.
Let's go.
Wow.
Close out. So yeah, ultimately, that's what I'm.
And
Did I
you're long-
only
you're
show
long
you?
in
I was
Chainlink.
trying to show you the chart. The oh, I didn't. Okay, I shared it the wrong way. I was trying to show you the trading view chart. I just realized.
You said
I
you're
shared,
long
like,
chain link, right? Like I see it
Yeah,
moving right
it's
now,
long.
baby. Let's go.
All right, hold on. Let me share the actual. Oh, okay. I have to share the entire screen. Here we go. This is the thing I was trying to show you guys.
Oh, okay.
The money flow coming up. This was essentially the pattern right there. Yeah, I didn't realize I hit the wrong like button. My bad. But yeah, we're at the bottom of a volume area low right around here, so it's looking really good in terms of a some relief right here. So yeah,
Let's go, baby. Let's make that money.
Yep.
Let's show Team Keeper what's up.
You ain't about to show us nothing.
Yeah,
We are
remember
slaying
season 1?
bodies.
Remember season 1?
No, I forgot already. Actually, my
That's right.
short-term memory lost. So lots of
Hey,
strikes.
remember, guys,
Yeah.
make sure you're on isolated.
Yeah, isolated, post only. Make sure to do that as well. Get those limit orders. Try to keep as much profit as possible in your pockets. Anyone else looking at anything interesting right now?
I'm looking at Polkadot for a possible short right now.
Ooh, possible short on Polkadot.
Army, why don't you just throw in there real quick? What is in the top right hand of your screen right now that I'm seeing? Because I haven't seen
that is
before.
That is a prime screener. So I've got 20 assets on here. This comes with Chart Prime's suite as of today.
Okay.
And it's got 20 assets in there. You can put whatever assets you want in there, stocks, Forex, crypto. I've got obviously 20 crypto in there right now. But yeah, it gives you the trend signals, the reactor, the candlestick patterns, reversal indications. So it screens 20 assets for you at once. So it's pretty good. I think we're the only service out there that has a built-in screener with their indicators. So yeah.
Yeah, that is dope. I hadn't seen it before. I was wondering what it was. Like, wait a minute, that looks like a screener. That's dope.
It is a screener. It's pretty good. So I'm watching here for what I'm watching for is because we get these buy indicators or sell indicators, and then it pops take profit 1, take profit 2 on it. So I'm watching for these to be maxed out. Like this sell indicator here on Matic, for example, has 2 take profits that have already triggered, and it's still bearish under the reactor. So I'm watching for bullish candlestick patterns or reversals to pop up on here, which will give me the contrarian to the already played out sell indicator. So That's what I'm watching here.
Nice. Well, let us know when you get into a trade. AJ, I know you're probably hunting right now. Are you
Yep.
are you in anything yet?
You know me. I'm silent for the first 20 minutes, and then the show starts.
All right. I'm with it. I'm with it.
And then he degenerated to trade and cleans house on all of us.
That's the game. That's the game plan. I'm glad you're on the same team here, Army.
I'm not on the same team,
this
but I
is
give
gonna go.
credit where credit's due, man. I'm one, humility and leadership. It's one of those things I learned in the military. So I'll give credit where credit's due.
And your boy Honest, I think, should be on any minute here, Crusader. Let me double check with him, but he should be in any minute, or was supposed to be. So just letting you know, you will have.
Yeah, no worries. Just want to quickly announce we've got 3 of the 12 NFTs sold so far.
Let's go.
Somebody has picked up AJ's NFT, which is the NFT in the lead
That is
far.
the lead.
Smart.
So
Smart.
they
He
got a
said smart, as
possibility
if
of
they
taking
picked it.
25% of the mint right here in 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, they get
So
25%
we're
of the
holding on
mint,
to that.
and then whatever that particular trader, if they win, is offering, and then you get to come on the show to win some money on Flipper Hodl. So it's a freaking
That's right.
game changer, bro. It's nice.
That's
Drop
right.
in the chat. So what if you guys picked up the NFTs? Tell us which NFTs you picked up. I'd like to know. But AJ's was one of them. Let us know who else's you got. And the NFTs are dope too, dude. They really are.
They picked up Crow, they picked up myself, and they picked up.
Oh, they picked
AJ.
up yours. Well, that's a trash one to get. I don't really know
okay.
who wants that one, but
Anyone that wants to come on the Flip and Hodl, baby, let's go.
All right. So Triggerman is in on a trade. Magic is doing magic things, being patient.
Being magical.
Magical magic.
Just chilling, man.
Just chilling. Bullish.
are you looking
I am in an ETH short right now with a very tight stop loss. I feel like we're going to come back and test this VWAP again. We're having trouble breaking above the 10 and 20 day moving average for like the last, looks like 30, 40 minutes. It's been getting rejected. But we have been bouncing off of that VWAP every time we come down and test it. So I'm going to hope we come and retest that VWAP. But I have a very tight stop loss, though, because I will reverse to the upside just in case it doesn't go my way. MACD's looking kind of ugly right now.
You want to share?
So it looks like-
you want to share your screen?
Oh, yeah. Damn, I thought I had it up.
No, you're good. As you're pulling it up, I just want to say thank you for the super chat, Mr. J. You just got 5 spots on the wheel. Said, show us the Army Piper NFT. You're going to have to talk to Crusader about that, whether he wants to pull that one up or not.
Army Piper NFT.
And then Bullish, if you get your screen shared there, you can show us what you're looking at.
All right. It should be up.
Yep.
Yeah, so if you look here, we've continuously gotten rejected off of the 10 and 20-day moving average. But if you go down here, we bounced off the VWAP here. We bounced off the VWAP here before we had an upwards movement. So if we break under, which I don't know why my price actions aren't on this right side. I got to figure that out.
Okay.
But I feel like if we break under here, we're probably going to come back and test VWAP again. So I'm in this short right now, but I have a very tight stop loss, like right above the 20-day moving average. So if we do end up reversing to the upside, I'll take a long. So I feel like we'll go back and test like that 2045, 2050 area. But right now we're up, we're positive. So we'll see what happens. We test this VWAP. This would be a big trade because I went pretty heavy on this.
Okay. How much did you go on this trade? I know you said tight stop, but
I think I did 300, threw 300 into this one with a 10x.
Okay. So $3,000 trade. Can you scroll down just a little bit for me, Bullish, so I can see that?
Let's go, baby. Already up.
He's up. He's already up. Is that $1 or is that $10? Can't see. That's $1.
It's $1. We're up about 0.5% right now.
All right. I like it.
Let's
I like
go.
it. I like it.
We're also up 113 people here on the show. We got 44 likes. Let's smash those likes, guys. Let's get to 100 likes. We can do it. I believe in you guys.
Oh yeah. We got plenty of room to go on the like meter. It's the free thing you guys can do to support the channel.
Let me show Army's NFT since somebody put a super chat for it. Here it is, guys. It's not that deep into the mint, actually, from where we're at right now after the first 3 have been minted. So it could
Oh, yeah,
be
we
the
can't
next
tell you all
one.
that.
It could be the next one after that. No, nobody knows. We will see.
Army, what would you say this thought process is that's going through your mind right now on this NFT? That's what I want to know.
That NFT is saying, why did I try to short XRP on a dare from Crusader? That's what that's saying.
Yes, yes. Very good answer. Very good answer. That is a very good answer. All the NFTs are dope, dude. They really are. They're fun, and the value that comes with them for 0.1 is like, I mean, shoot. Even just coming on the show, period, without even getting the exponential stuff that you're going to get from the traders is dope. There's only 12 of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Those
you
are
get
gonna get
25% of the mint if you pick the winning trader, right? It's almost like a little fantasy draft kind of thing. So you can win 25%, which is a good amount of ETH right there. And on top of that, coming on to Flip and Hodl, possibility of winning $1,900 or more by the time you come on the show,
Yeah, it'll be more than
as
that,
well as
probably.
everything that the different traders are committing to give as well for their individual NFTs. It's great. It's great value, and it's just a fun little collectible for long term into the future. Picking up from season 2 once we're 50 seasons in, but I was there from season 2, baby.
That's right. That's right. All right, let's see here. AJ, you got some people in the chat rooting for you, bro. Victor Lopez says, "Let's go, AJ." How is he
Thank
doing?
you.
AJ is hunting. That's the last I heard. AJ's hunting.
Yep.
I'm hunting.
I woke up at 6 in the morning. I got my camouflage hat and jacket. I have
Up in his deer
urine on my
stand.
boots. I have urine on my boots, and I
he's
don't know
hunting
why.
Green candles.
Right.
Or red, I guess, depending on which
Red
way
ones.
you're. He's hunting red candles. Magic, getting comfy there on that Bitcoin chart, or what you got popping off in there, brother?
I'm always comfortable on the Bitcoin chart, bro.
I know. A little too comfortable.
Bitcoin's just messing around with the previous day high right now. So I'm looking to see what it wants to do here. See if buyers are going to come in or if it's going to drop into like the 37.4 region.
Crusader, how did we
drop?
Crusader,
Drop
how
for
did
me,
we
baby.
how did we not put on Magic's NFT Don't Diddle in the middle? We should have just put that definitely just huge all the way across his.
Oh
NFT,
man, I can't
for
believe I
sure.
forgot to put that on there.
Jesus.
I know. That's definitely in the move there. AJ, how's the chain link long? Chain link long
Yeah,
or short?
it was a lot.
Evan? you mean?
Yeah, I'm on the chain link.
Oh,
long
shoot,
here.
not AJ. What did I say?
It's going.
Evan.
It's going
Evan, my bad.
down.
It's AJ.
Yeah, it's going down.
against
It is going down. It is true. It is going down a little bit, but we're within the area that I'm looking at. I mean, the price obviously isn't going to go straight up or straight down. Typically,
Never.
I mean, you got to have a little bit of patience there. If you're just staring at every little move, you're going to get a little frustrated with it. I mean, I still think that ultimately we got a good shot with it. Given that the kind of where is it? You go on like the 30-second. Kind of your reverse head and shoulders type pattern should generally kind of come up. Hopefully we could hold this area, which is almost maybe somewhat of a neckline to kind of jump up here right now. So, I mean, there's still a good shot. If it does get stopped out, it does. I mean, we have some time. Probably could enter a different trade on something maybe Bitcoin or Ethereum before the time elapses. We also could look at a little bit right here. So hopefully we could hold this area right here. If you kind of lose this, that's where I would get a little bit more nervous here. If you look at the 1 minute, we may get a trigger wave to the upside. So you still do have some pretty bullish signs in the very short term here. I mean, momentum waves coming up. So I think we should be good by hopefully hit up to these areas by the end of the hour. So yeah.
Nice. I want to shout out this chat. I think this is a good one. Trading is a trapping game, not a hunting game. # free sauce.
That's a very good point of view.
That's a really good chat. That's
Yeah.
a really good statement.
And talking about that, I want to, well, actually, it doesn't really have anything to do with that. But long story short, we forgot to announce tomorrow will be Keeper's team will be tomorrow, Tuesday, not Thursday. Usually it's Thursday, but this Thursday, if you're in America, you're celebrating Turkey Day. Obviously, we're not going to be streaming on Turkey Day. So we are going to be streaming tomorrow. Team Keepers is going to be on Tuesday.
We tried to talk the guys into streaming on Thanksgiving, but no, actually, we really didn't. Just joking. We will all be with family doing the thing that everybody should be doing. Hopefully, everybody's doing. And listen, it's funny because, there's a lot of people that like get to be with their family, and then you have people who have to be with their family. So, I guess you figure out where you fall in line with that. I get to be with my family. I enjoy my family. Crusader, you're looking like maybe you have
I'm
to
on
be.
the latter end of that one.
Smash a 1 in the chat if you get to be with your family. Put a 2 in the chat if you have to be with your family on Thanksgiving. I would love to see how many 1s and 2s we get in the chat here, because I know that's kind of a, and everybody's got that one, either uncle or aunt that, just wildly inappropriate something or other, which makes everybody like, do I engage in this? Or
I wish
not?
I wish I just had one of those, but I think my whole family is that one. It's just the whole family.
The whole family is just
It's just
inappropriate across the board, and you just deal with it.
If it was only just inappropriate, there's so much worse outside of just inappropriate.
There's always somebody who's skeptical on crypto at the table, man.
Look,
Always.
check this out. This is what I was thinking. I just wasn't going to say it. Eric said, "My super liberal uncle."
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly 100% what I was thinking. I just wasn't going to throw it out there. But
I got my dad pretty heavy into crypto. My dad loves crypto now.
yeah, my dad's in crypto too. He actually, after a while, got a hold of now he's not doing it the traditional way that we do it, but what's the company that does it where it's like part of your, yes, he's with iTrust. Yeah, he's doing iTrust.
iTrust.
Yeah, my dad loves crypto too, but only when it's green. If it's red, he's
calling you, freaking out.
He hates
what
it.
did
He's
you
like,
do?
"Oh, your fault. You told me to buy this crap." And then when it pumps, good idea, son. Good idea. It was good. It was a good call.
Yeah.
My dad bought Coinbase stock at 200, so he's holding strong. All
right. What's Coinbase at right now? What's Coinbase stock
Not
at?
at 200.
100.
I actually took that IPO Coinbase. I sold most of my shares around like 380 before it hit 400.
I remember having the conversation with you, Bullish, the first time we met in person, talking about all of the IPOs and the stuff that you get into, and I was incredibly interested. Have not taken the leap yet, just because we've been so crypto centric, crypto focused. But that's a conversation we're going to have to have again for sure.
Yeah, I mean, if you like, I love using Webull. All you got to do is set yourself up an incubator account. So and you can get on any IPO that they offer to you. Coinbase is one of them. So, I mean, I didn't buy a crap load of it. It was like 250 a share on IPO, but I think I put like 20 grand into it or some shit. But it ran all the way to like right over 400 bucks. I sold before that, though. I sold around like 380. But it's nice getting into the IPOs, because even like shitty IPOs, like I did the Grinder IPO too, which is bro, dude, that shit
made a
like
bunch of money.
Were you longing it or shorting it?
Well, no. So when you IPO, I just buy the shares. I won't long or short. So I'll just buy like a certain amount of shares, depending on what the stock is.
That was a joke, Bullish. I think you just missed the joke there.
Oh yeah. I get it now.
Wow.
I was definitely longing it.
Longing on Grinder, huh? Okay, noted. Got it. All right, so let's do a quick run through. Army, how are things looking, bro?
Got a short on dot. It's about break even right now. It's like $1.23 down. Got an entry in right now on near for a long, and it should be picking up here in a second. I think it's about to get support and bounce if it picks it up. So
okay, so you got a limit order in.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Cool. What's everybody else?
Guys, let's smash those likes. We got almost 200 people in here. Let's get 100 likes. Let's smash those likes.
I took a small long on Bitcoin. We are bouncing off of a pretty big level right here, slightly in the red right now, but this is a pretty big level. I like the 5-second chart here. I know it is the 5-second, but lower, it is a really big level. Lower time frames look like there's a decent shot. We could see some type of bounce here. Usually you do get some type of bounce. Now the thing that's worrying me a little bit is what time frame. Yeah, we do have the yellow X and the 1 minute. The 1 minute.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I was gonna say I think Mike is gonna disagree with you on that long.
Yeah, that
I
1 minute
Bitcoin is losing its previous day high.
But sometimes you'd be surprised. Sometimes it's always a little bit of a bear trap there. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellow X's on the 10 second. So money flow coming up here. I think we got a good shot. And also the chain link long. You keep bouncing off this level. I think we got a good shot. I think that's one of the best ways to play this. Obviously we only have about 40 minutes left here. So I think one of the best ways to play this probably would be long right now. And as long as we could reclaim this level, and it's looking like we might on the 10 second, Nice
Yeah.
double bottom thing here.
Oh,
you
I
go.
see
Got a
some
good
green
shot.
candles happening, baby.
Yeah, you got a good shot. I think that's one of the best ways to play this, in my opinion, in the with the under these circumstances. Or 30
Oh, it's
seconds
moving.
looks a
It's
little
moving
bit
to the
better.
upside now.
I mean, it's a
Clearly.
significant level right here. I mean, you got to take these levels seriously, and you also got a bull div on the 1 minute now. So the yellow X, I think you got a good shot. I think you got a good shot here.
All right, Evan. Well, best of
Oh,
luck.
well, I'm definitely hoping for you to make money, bro. Let's go. Team Crusader all the way. We got
Magic looked like
David-
he was a little frustrated with something a second ago.
I am
He's
frustrated
frustrated
because
with
I
how
had
much money he's
a
making.
I had a limit order set for 37,494 and it wicked to 37,493.50 and did not fill me. So
Same.
I am-
Whoa.
Same on the one that I was just calling out. Yep.
Ouch.
You guys were all looking at the same level and didn't hit, huh?
It hit. It just didn't
Different
fill.
asset. Yeah, different asset. Mine, same on mine. Yep.
It was a small position anyway. I did mark it in a small position afterwards and just kind of like retracted some of my other bid just in case it comes back down.
Okay.
But it's a trade, so we're behind on fees, but that's okay. We'll try to make it up if we can get where we need to be. But kind of like piggybacking off of what Evan said a little bit, this is kind of playing on the crack a little too much here. But high time frame, I do think that we're coming down probably, mean reversion style trade. But local gold pocket, this is a 4-hour trend that I do coming into that as well. So you do have support here. And a lot of times when you come into the previous day high, what you'll do is you'll get people that start shorting into this level when it is support, even though it's broken below it on like a low time frame, and then it'll recover it and put them underwater and squeeze up to like an average or a gold pocket or something. So that's what I'm looking to try to do right now. That way I can get the one trade out of the way for you guys, and there's no pressure on having to trade in the next hour, right?
Ah, okay. I see the strategy there. Yeah, Magic came on and did a 1v1 for those of you that didn't know versus Evan. And I put some wild rules on him, right? And this is how dedicated Magic is to what like his rules, right? So I told Evan and Magic, you have to execute 4 trades within the hour. I was just trying to spice it up a little bit, right? And so Magic basically says, no, I won't be doing that. Well, he didn't say that, but through the show, he was like, no, I'm willing to take the loss because I can't break my rules. And so Evan, hold on a second. Has Evan lost yet? Evan, have you lost?
No, I have
yet?
not lost a 1v1. I've lost money on the on these though.
but you haven't lost a 1v1 yet. So we need
Not
to
yet.
Undefeated champ.
3-0.
Yeah, he is. For sure. Smash the likes people if you haven't
Rematch.
already. What'd you say, Bull?
Challenge Evan to a rematch.
Ah, Bullish
there
might
you
have been
go.
one of those that went down on the trigger man. It was
That's
close though. You guys weren't. I think your guys was pretty close.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
It
I think I had like 35 and he had 60 or something like that. It wasn't
Yeah,
that
it was
close.
close.
He had like he made twice what I did.
Yeah, but I mean, in the grand scheme of things, in the short term time period, and what you guys were doing,
Yeah.
it was definitely close.
Because I was down bad
found
too.
have you found a trade yet, AJ?
2 $40 whiffs.
$2 $40 whiffs.
Whiffs.
All right.
Yes.
Well,
I bailed. I had a plan to trade render, and the show started, and it just started going sideways. If you look at the past, 17 minutes, it's traded in this little messed up 0.3% range. It is like it was moving, and then the chop went across. So I might bail on my original plan and look for something else with volume.
okay.
Maybe I'll figure it out.
Been
I got
playing some
time.
games with you.
I got time.
Let's get it. We got almost 200 people in here. Literally one person short of 200. We don't have 100 likes, guys. Let's smash those likes. Let's get to 100.
We're not even at 50% on the likes.
No,
Come on,
we're
guys.
not.
If you're
We're
in
not.
mobile, just X out of the live chat for 2 seconds, hit like, come right back in. It's simple. Do the thing, please.
But I do want to shout out David, our first contestant
Yes.
on Flip or Hodl, won $55. And it was a great experience. We've changed up the game a little bit since he's come on.
Mhm.
But I think it's going to be a great and fun game to play. Flip or Hodl. By the way, guys, if you haven't already jumped in, send a super chat. Every super chat you send in, every dollar sends you one entry on the wheel. And
Let me just tell them the new thing, just a basic idea of the new thing that we're introducing.
What?
This will all be to the positive. So if you guys
Oh, yeah.
watched Flipper Hodl the first time, we had 24 boxes. We went to 48 boxes. And in between the rounds, in between once you pick your 5 boxes, we're going to go with a kind of who wants to be a millionaire, where we're going to throw a crypto trivia question in there. And every crypto trivia question that you get correct is going to be a multiplier, is going to add to the amount of money that you win at the end of the game. So like we're actively trying to give away as much money as we can. Like I said, it's at $1,945 right now. So we'll see what the next person's able to do. But yeah, we're going to throw in some crypto trivia in there. Also, guys, we David, I just want to tell you, we failed you on something. We didn't have the dramatic background music. And I'm kicking myself because that was such an obvious thing. It's a game show. We didn't put the dramatic music. So we will have the dramatic music for each and every one of you as well.
That's right. I got to hit a chat here real quick. There was a comment here that says, when do you spin the wheel? Well, we're saving up these super chats right now. When we spin the wheel is when we're ready to rock and roll for the next show. And we've got a token or whatever it is lined up to give away. So when that time comes, we will announce it and we will spin the wheel for you guys at that moment in time. We don't want to spin the wheels just yet and then keep you guys waiting as we line that up.
It's Thanksgiving week. We'd like to do it on Black Friday this week, so we're trying to do that.
That's the goal.
So the goal is to do it this Friday is the goal. But we don't want to we never will promise you guys something if we can't 100% do it. So we are just confirming with somebody in the background. We have a meeting tomorrow morning and just kind of confirming what's going on there, and then hopefully we can announce that to you guys.
Right.
Also, the NFTs. If you want to win 25% of the mint, you want to get a dope NFT, you want to come on the show as well. If you just want to be able to come on the show, period, and have a chance to win Flipper Hodl, grab one of the NFTs.
There's only 9 left.
Yeah, there's only 9 left. Yeah. So grab one of them for sure. All right. What else we got? Crusader. While we're waiting on some of the guys with some trades, talk to me because you can't stop talking about it today. I want to at least just bring it back up. What happened with your Bitcoin
Kick me while I'm down.
earlier?
Why don't
what
you?
happened with? No, you can't say why you're down. You're going to tell
Kick
people
me
you
while
made
I'm
profit.
down.
You made a great trade, but tell me why you're pissed.
I'll show you guys my pain. I'll show you here.
Now, let me preface. This pain came with like a $400 profit, everybody.
That don't pay no bills.
Just saying.
Get rich or die trying, all right?
All right.
So that deal was I jumped in to a Bitcoin long at 36,200 or some 36,400, I believe it was. And I wrote it up to I was about $500 in profit over here when it hit 37.6. That was this morning. It dropped right and around right here 37.2. I was like, man, this thing's gonna keep dropping. I'm gonna jump out, and I did. And then a massive red candle came in. I was like, F yeah, I got out just in time, baby. But then I was like, oh no, there's a massive bounce coming. And it fucking just ran the hell all the way back up here to 37,700. And it hasn't come down ever since. And I literally just bitched out of my long at freaking $300 in profit when I was shooting for a way higher profit. And that's
listen, there have been worse stories told, you know what I mean, than the word profit being the main, focus of a trade. So I want to shout out somebody in the chat. I'm hoping they're doing this under us because this will be huge for them. You can win $1,000 if you beat these if you beat the traders. So Solana 120x short on the 30-second. I'm up 40%.
Oh damn, up 40%.
Oh yeah. So I'm just throwing out there that
I think that beats last season's contestant.
Yeah, I think so too. So I'm just saying, like, jump in, use our link, trade against the traders. You guys have 24/7 to trade, and have some freaking fun with it, right? We want you guys to be careful. We want
win
you to be responsible when you're trading. We are pushing these traders who professionally do this to have to trade under conditions that suck, and we're making them trade, and it makes it freaking difficult, right? This is not how we're doing this for entertainment purposes, and the traders overall have been able to be profitable. But there's going to be times when that's just not a reality for you. You can learn from these traders. We want to use, obviously, time also as learning opportunities. You can learn from everybody in here and then take those things that you've learned and use them on your own time when a trade presents itself, when you're ultimately in a position to make a good trade. So I just want to throw out there, a little bit different little bit different than what we're doing on the show here, for sure.
Any update from anybody right now? Anything updating with their trade? They jumped into a new trade. What's going on?
I hate Gala and everyone involved.
Trade went against you?
Oh yeah, I went 30x though. I was being dumb.
Oof.
Oh,
I'm having fun
man.
with it, but I'm down like 180 on the day.
Okay.
I got
Right.
time. I got time.
Yeah.
I'm still
Nice.
up,
You got a
but like,
buffer,
you know,
AJ.
I'm
looking good,
in
team
full
keeper.
send mode. I'm in full send mode right now.
Uh-oh.
It's all right.
AJ's going
Time
full
takes
tilt.
time.
AJ's going full tilt.
Time takes time, everybody. Time takes time.
Time takes.
If you're gonna lose a couple trades, make sure those losses are, you know, less than
Manageable.
$100. 50 law, you know, I can lose $50 all day. I get in one trade that takes off, I make it all back and add it up. So that's like, you know, you gotta be able to take that risk. Who cares?
That risk management
rolling.
for sure.
Keep
Because you're never
rolling.
going to win them all. That's
The difference between me and a lot of traders, you know, they lose that first hit, they get discouraged, they sad, they get mad. Not me. I'm cool as a cucumber, part of the game. Going into it knowing, all right, if this turns around and I eat $80, I'm out. You know what I mean? So like I know how to play it, and I'm just being patient.
That's awesome, dude. I want to hit this comment here real quick. Says Cryptoholic says, wait, $1,000. Last one I watched when AJ killed it, I was up 347% with $411 of profit. Well, that's great. If you're signed up under our link, I think you would definitely be in the lead at this point. And yes, there is $1,000 on the line if you sign up with our link to ZoomX and join the competition.
Yeah, for
Nice.
sure. Crusader,
Nice.
can we put everybody's name up? I forget how to turn that back on.
People's names. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll do that real quick.
I just totally forget how to do
There
it.
you go.
I mean, obviously, our names are pasted across our chests, so that's, you know, pretty simple. But I want to make sure that everybody is following all these creators. Their information is down below the stream. They all bring something special to the table on their respective channels. You know, with Army is big into teaching. He's got his Piper Academy, just recently started that. Shout out to him. Same thing with Evan. Evan has been a G at Market Cypher. Magic Internet Money is going to help you dive into really understanding volume profiles and time frames and things of that nature. He's been fantastic at that and fantastically successful. Bullish trader, not only a great trader in the crypto markets, but also in the stock market as well. So he's definitely doing stuff there. And then AJ's just a savage just across the board. So that's why I picked him. And so if you're looking to learn from AJ, AJ, you're freaking YouTube, bro.
Yeah.
25 videos. You've got like 7,400 subs already. Shout out to you, bro. Congrats.
Thanks, man.
For real.
Yeah,
You're killing it.
I'm giving it hell. I mean, it's actually like kind of a good thing that I didn't have a channel early in my time here, because I feel like the build up to it made it real. You know what I mean? Like it was talked about for so long and nothing ever happened for so long. And I was like in the space for so long that by the time I actually had my own channel, it was worth it. So like grateful for the suppression, I suppose, you know?
Yeah. Hey, timing is everything, right? I want to shout out to our sponsors right quick. Market Cypher.
Halfway through.
We're halfway through the show. So let me shout out the sponsors. Market Cypher, 20% off. Code down below the video. Also, don't be stupid. Use High IQ. You can get that information down below the video. AJ's been successful using that. And then shout out to ZoomX. All the liquidity for the show has been provided by them. They have been a fantastic sponsor and partner. I look at them as a partner at this point. They've been fantastic to work with. So thanks to ZoomX. And they're the ones that are providing the $1,000 to the winner of the competition. So if you're in the chat and you're looking to win $1,000, use our code or use our link that's pinned in the chat, and let's get it.
Let's get it. We also got 220 people in here today, baby. Let's go. Let's smash those likes.
How many likes are we at?
We got 123. It's not bad. It's
we can
great.
get to 175.
We can get to 175. Let's get to 175.
Get to 175. I think so.
Anybody got anything interesting going on their trade? I see bullish, reclining back, chilling. How's your trade going?
We keep getting rejected off of this 10-day moving average. So I'm hoping we move down to that VWAP before the end of this show. It's looking like we are. The only thing that's scary to me right now is we're kind of in a mid-tier RSI. So this trade could reverse really quick. But I was in a long for like the last 3 or 4 days down from like the 1950 range, and the crypto market in general has been running for like the last 4 or 5 days.
Yep.
So I like the rejections right now. Every 5-minute candle keeps getting rejected off the 10 EMA. So I'm hoping within the next 25 minutes, we make a big move down to the VWAP. I mean, that should be a pretty solid trade. I think that'd be like a 25-30% trade. That should be well over $150.
That'd be solid. Let me ask real quick. I'm going to ask Magic this question before we continue on. I just obviously take a learning moment here. Satoshi Nakimoto says, I'm too impatient to make proper entries. How do I get out of this problem? So Magic, hit it for me, bro.
Wait, what is it?
They're saying I'm too impatient to make proper entries. How do I get out of it? How do I basically fix this?
Well, this is going to sound kind of rude, but at this point, if you can't wait and be patient to take the right entries and the right trades, you probably shouldn't be trading. I would back off whatever capital you're using. First of all, if you're using any real amount of money, I would start cutting that amount immediately until you can start executing on trades. If you're not journaling and writing these things down, like the emotions you're going through, you're probably not going to make any headway on this long term either. So number one would be cut the amount of money you're using. And then number two, start journaling and really getting into your own psychology and why you're having this issue. It's kind of a broad answer because, I don't really know exactly, your situation, how much time you have, the allotment there, but that's how I would do it personally. I journal by hand personally. I write everything down. I'm one of those old people. Being 35, I'm right on the edge of, retirement at this point. So
yeah, that's normal. That's totally normal. Everybody's right on the edge of retirement at 35.
How my body feels, at least. But yeah, that's all I'll really say on that. I mean, if you had any further questions, we're all on Twitter. You could always tag us and ask. I mean,
yeah,
public platform. So what we're there for.
Yeah, for sure.
That's awesome.
All right, what's everybody else up to? Army, what's popping?
Watching scale right now. SKL.
SKL.
Long on it right now. Yeah, SKL.
What in the heck is SKL?
Are you actually in a trade for it, or are you just watching it?
Yeah, I'm in a trade on it. I'm in a long right now on it. It's up 3%.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Crusader, is one of your teammates, is one of your players cheating right now? Because I don't know if that's in the top 50.
SKL.
SKL.
I don't know. I'm asking.
Is it a 1 billion market cap? Let's see.
Did we just catch somebody cheating live on the show?
Let me double check. Let me double check here. SKL.
He's getting nervous. I see the little grin on his face. He's getting nervous. What's the market cap,
because
baby?
I have it up on Market Cipher here. You can see here. I have it up on Coin Market Cap, but I'm not sure. I had it isolated by 1 billion in my filters.
Hey, Army, to be clear, I haven't looked. I just don't know what this asset is.
I don't know. You brought that up, and I just
SKL.
I'm about to look right
now. Yeah, SKL.
I think SKL is 313 million.
300 million.
What is the penalty? What is the penalty for your boy over here trying to slide in a slick trade?
I closed it out at a $5 loss for you. There you go.
All right.
There's the penalty.
There's the penalty.
Yeah, I had this all separated by Coin Market Cap in here, and I went in and starred the ones that were in the 1 billion, but I don't know how.
I'm just busting your balls, Army. I just hadn't heard of that one, so I was like, wait a minute.
Green Day Prophet says, hand in the cookie jar.
That's right. That's right. Smash those likes, everybody, if you haven't already. What'd you say, Bully?
I know sometimes when you click, like I've had this issue before too. If you click the 1 billion market caps, sometimes they will bring up coins that have traded $1 billion in volume. So you got to be careful with that.
That might be what it is. Okay, yeah, good call on that. I didn't even know that.
Interesting.
I'll take that off.
Here we go. ETH is moving to the downside. I'm liking it.
My long-term portfolio doesn't like it, but if you make some money,
let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
If we test that VWAP, this will be a big trade.
Ooh, I should have stayed in that gala. Cheaper. Can you pull my screen? Pull my screen.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Well, hold on. You gotta share
first. Oh yeah. Sorry.
You got a little something you got to do too.
Oh, not that.
Just hit the little
down in the middle
up arrow.
I got you.
I got you.
So like my idea
Load
was right
structure
on the
hard.
money here, dude. My money was right on the money. I went in, see the arrow right there
Mhm.
on high IQ.
Yeah.
I went in, and when that 0.21 happened on 30x, it didn't feel good. So I ejected immediately,
Mhm.
thinking it was going to break the EMA. And then if I would have just held with it from here,
Mm.
I mean, 0.5% on 30x.
Yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
feel stupid for bailing, but like, I feel I'm glad that my mindset was right. I read it right. I was very impatient and like I'm getting like nickel and dimed right now, just trying to find the home run. But that's how you have
Yeah.
to trade on a competition show. Like on a
Yeah.
competition show, I'm not trying to get $10. I'm trying to get in some ridiculous entertaining trade.
$10,000.
So exactly. So it's like I'm just looking for that home run, looking for the right pitch. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's right. That's
It's
right.
definitely a different setup for what you're going after and how you guys are trading. I think everybody would agree with that, right? Like,
Oh yeah.
God,
I mean,
yes.
sort of. It's still like if you're like, 20% more patient all around, you're going to be a better trader. Right there, the difference between a win and a loss was about 5 minutes.
mhm.
But you got to
Yeah. When
Go
I short and long, I don't even play 5-minute candles. I usually play the daily or the 4-hour.
the
But
daily.
with this show, oh yeah, I love the daily. It's my favorite way
That's
to long.
crazy.
But you wouldn't use that within a 1 hour
That's
time
crazy.
within a 1 hour time constraint.
No,
though, would
no,
you?
that'd
no.
be a
That's
swing
like
trade.
I'm entering a trade for a swing trade.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because when I
for-
short and long, I swing trade. Like for me, I like swinging with shorts and longs. That's for me. Like I want to get into a comfortable position. Like the long, I'm still in when I long ETH at 1550. Like I'm comfortable with it. I'm not looking at it. I know it's good. That's my short and long version. But when I'm playing 5-minute candles and stuff like this, I'd rather just be in the stock market playing stock options. Because ETH, like crypto, is just, I don't know, it's different. And I think anybody that trades in the market and trades in like the traditional market and the crypto market can definitely vouch for that. It's just a completely different type of trading. Like, crypto trades sideways a lot more often than stocks trade sideways. You can take a call in the morning on SPY for like 440, hit your goal, and by day close, SPY is down 1%, 2-3%. And it's a good way to trade 5-minute candles. Here, ETH could bounce between 235 and 240 for the rest of the day. Unless some news comes in, I think we had this significant pump over the last 4 or 5 days. So, trying to trade a sideways candle here on crypto within an hour it's just always tough.
Yep. Yeah. I got
Absolutely.
stuck today for sure. Completely stuck. I still got 20 minutes, but ouch.
But it's
There's
been,
still
but it's
time.
been
There's
rough
still
so
time.
far. But ouch.
Jason
It's all
Casper
good.
was
It's all good.
trading
It's all
the
good.
5 second literally to the last minute of the show.
Uh-huh.
Exactly. You win some,
Yeah.
you lose some.
Yeah, that guy.
You just gotta win more than you lose.
Yeah, the big
Chad.
thing.
Oh, sorry.
Go
Go ahead,
ahead.
Army.
Yeah, big thing is, like 100%. My norm is swing trading. I look at 4-hour and up daily candles, 12-hour candles, and then you look for those major support, major resistances, major trends, right? You set your entry and you go with it. You set a tight stop loss on it because normally they play pretty tight on swing trades. So my biggest thing that I'm getting from this show, I'm actually getting more out of this show than you guys are, because I'm learning scalp trading and gaining mad respect for the people that scalp trade like Jason Casper on the daily. Like this is rough over here, man. So
It's scary, that's for sure.
Guys, we got 200 people. We still don't have 175 likes. Smash those likes if you haven't already. Let's go through our different trades here. Evan, how has your trade been going today?
So I got stopped out for like a $7 loss on the Bitcoin long. The Chainlink one is underwater, $28, but I copied the bullish trader on Ethereum. I like the short setup, and I think we could get down to this golden pocket right here, 2033. Probably that's a really good area, and I think could I don't know if it's going to make me profitable on the day, but it could be some relief right here for the for being negative. And then Chainlink, like we were talking about earlier, I mean, a lot of times these do play out well. These trigger waves in the 1 minute would bring us up higher. Didn't this time. We just rejected from this fib level harshly. Now we came back down to this area. So, it's a game of probability. I'd say usually like probably 6 or 7 out of 10 times you would come up higher here, but sometimes you do reject and come down lower. Now, the question here is, can we jump off of this area for Chainlink? Not looking as good as it was before. I may get stopped out of this one, and we may continue more downward. So yeah,
can't win them all. Hey, Crusader, I want to just jump in right quick. I have got to go put this karate combat headband to use. So guys on the show, so the show's going to continue, but Keeper's got to bail. I got to go meet my coach. I got to go train. So I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for coming on. As always, good luck the rest of the show. And Crypto Fam, I love you guys. I hope everybody has a fantastic day and win some money. Come on,
Later,
AJ.
coach. Later, coach.
Hold
Later,
it down.
Keeper.
Hold it down. See you guys.
All right.
Get out of here. All right. Now the show can get fun for real. All right. So Evan, you've been struggling, but it's okay. I think that ETH trade's gonna do well for you, man. It happens. The conditions have just been, good in the longer term, but this 1 hour on Mondays have not been as gracious as season 1.
Sometimes during the hour, man, you get a good setup and it goes perfectly. Sometimes there's just not, that's kind of how the game is. Sometimes there's just not any good setups, or sometimes, because it's never anybody who tells you they could win every trade is usually full of it's impossible to win it.
Yeah, I
it's
wish.
Impossible to win every single trade, but the thing is, it depends on your risk reward ratio. I mean, there's people that win 1 out of every 3 trades they take and they're still profitable because they trade with a 3-to-1 risk reward ratio. Yep. It depends what you do. If you're trading with like anything above a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio, you only really need to win about half of your trades to be profitable. So
I was gonna say, I know some really good traders that are about 50-50 guys, but their risk management is so well tight knit that 50% of their trades are still making them 6 figures a year.
I'm sure, yeah.
Magic,
that ETH trade's looking good.
Oh,
it is.
Let me see. Pull that up. Let me pull that up real quick.
Looking real good.
Let's get
we got 15 minutes for it to test that VWAP though, so we can make it a real big trade.
We're hitting a
drop, baby, drop.
Pocket.
There we go.
I'm debating whether to close this out or not in profit.
You're thinking about closing out your ETH short, Evan?
Yeah, in profit. Yeah, I mean, we are hitting a local golden pocket, but at this point, I'm already like negative on the day, so let's just have fun. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
The MACD is what's ugly for me right now. I'm not liking the MACD. That's still got a downtrend to it. So, and I got in at pretty decent, so we'll see what happens. We got 14 minutes?
Yeah, we got 14 minutes left of trading. Magic, you are in a Bitcoin trade?
I was, yeah. $6 loss. I went ahead and cut it because it was not the trade that, had I gotten the bid I wanted, it would have been okay, but I didn't, and I went ahead and marketed. So I chased the 1 minute candle, got a nice terrible entry, and then took like a $6 loss on the day. So
okay,
we might tinker a little bit more as we're coming down here, because 37.4 is kind of the area I'm looking for. And if it comes down into that region, we'll see what kind of reaction we get. See if
you're looking for 37,400 flat.
37,415.50.
To do what? To long?
Not necessarily, just a little naked point of control down there. Also, it's an EQ of a daily like trend regression. So just an area that if I was looking for a scalpable region just to take some money, try to cover those fees from earlier, then might play that one.
But what about in the longer term? In the longer term, that price level does not mean anything in the longer term?
No, that's literally just a session point. It doesn't really mean anything. In terms of like longer term, I would really only get concerned down below like 37 at this point. And then you're talking about taking some lows on this uptrend, and then potentially, we can talk about, was this a good high? But I'm still expecting an overall high to be made from where we're at on the chart now at 38,006 or 38,100. I'm expecting to see anywhere from 38.2 up to about 38.9. I still want to see that high. I want to see that high taken still. It's a high, so it is what it is.
I'm hoping we break down first so I can jump back into that Bitcoin long, bro. I'm so butthurt about that.
I'm hoping. I wish I wouldn't. I fucked up and put my take profit at 220 or 2025 on ETH. I wish I would have moved it up because I woke up out of my long position this morning and ETH was like 2050. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, man. ETH has a really nice run up from yesterday. It was like 1980 something the other day. So really, really good move to the upside there.
I still think the market in whole is in a downtrend right now. You can just all the MACDs are
Do
just
you?
kind of ugly.
You think the entire market overall is in a downtrend?
Yeah, I mean, I follow ETH and Bitcoin. I know shitcoins and altcoins can definitely run different from ETH and Bitcoin, but if you look at the MACD on ETH and Bitcoin, they're both in a downtrend. Sometimes I like playing the MACD more than actually playing a 4 or a daily candle or something of that nature. Because when the MACD is in the downtrend, 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to come and test your low point of RSI, which is where ETH is heading right now, which is why it keeps going down. And right now, the low point of RSI is the VWAP. And MACD is still in a downtrend. If you look here, it's got rejected here, it got rejected here, it got rejected here, and it didn't even touch here. So we're still in a downtrend on MACD with Ethereum. So even if this show ends, I still might hold this trade for that VWAP test just to take some extra profit in general. So we'll see what happens. Until I see MACD cross like over here, this for me is very bullish to take along. And there's none of that right here. Notice where we crossed here, we had a nice rip way up here, but the rejection was here, rejected here, rejected here, rejected here. So when I start seeing this curl is when I get comfortable taking along. But right now it looks like we're in a downtrend. But you got to remember too, crypto ran the last 4 days, right? So we did the show last week, and then crypto dipped to, I think ETH hit 1977 or 1980 or something, and that was on Tuesday or so, Wednesday, I think. And I just closed my long this morning, so that's a decent run, 4 or 5 days of crypto staying in the green, MACD staying in the positive, RSI at the peak. So I still think we're going to see a little downtrend going into today, even into tomorrow, unless we get some buying power here. Until this MACD crosses, I'm kind of in a bearish mindset.
Okay.
Hey, Crusader, pull my chart, pull my screen up, bro.
Let's see what you got.
I had a Tron entry right here on this line, sitting at 10.171. And
tell me you shorted that bad boy.
It wicked up to the line and then rejected and never picked me up.
Oh man.
Yeah, my order on this was a 25x. It's the 9,831 of the token.
Oh, it's still going down.
Oh man,
it's still going down.
Nice.
Wicked right to and did not pick up.
Jeez. Oh, it didn't pick up.
No, it wicked up to literally to the line. It wicked up and then just done.
Dude, when I'm at my computer and I'm actually physically trading, like I'm trading and I'm sitting here waiting to make money, and when I walk away with money. It may sound crazy, but I always play market orders. I always play the market order. I won't do limits. The only time I do limit is when I want to walk away from my computer and snag a trade while I'm not there. But when I'm sitting in front of the computer and I'm trading until I want to make my money and walk away, I'll go market entry, market exit, just because I can't tell you how many times I've missed some serious trades by not getting my limit order filled, because those wicks are scary. It's usually whoever got the limit order first, whoever had the higher buying power or had the limit order set first before you is who's going to get picked up. And ETH is still going down in the downtrend. We're looking good right now.
Yeah, sometimes on the show you have to mark it in and eat the fee because it's just the limit orders to get into a trade. Sometimes it's just too risky, and the show is too short of a time frame to trade. And when you see one of these perfect opportunities, it's one of the things of one of the learning curves from being on the show that sometimes, even though limit order is the smart way, sometimes you just have to mark it in.
Well, what I did is, if you pull it back up, I'll show just so the audience can see. I saw here that we had this doji candle, and I was like, this is, if it was down here, and I was like, I'm gonna go for the 50% entry, 50% line on this candle, because it kept fighting doji, and it went all the way down and started coming back up. So I set my entry at the 50% of this doji, and that's where it opened up at, because it closed the candle there at my limit order. So even on this candle, it hit it but didn't pick up, and then started literally on my line and just dropped. So that's what I was watching, was that doji on the 50% candle retracement, so that people know what I was watching. Trying to apply some of my scalp trade, when you get big candle wicks, now it's going to pump up. No, you ain't coming up and picking me up, bro.
Well, just cancel that order, bro.
Yeah, I think I want to cancel that order, because that ain't happening.
Yeah, you don't want to be in that. That thing starts pumping back the other way. Guys, we got 200 people in here. Smash those likes. Let's get to 175. We are 148. Right. I know we can make it.
I'm up 93.
6 minutes left, guys. 6 minutes. What'd you say, AJ?
I'm up 90, 74. It keeps changing. I'm 74 right now on a render.
Show us your Zoom X. You're only showing us market trading view right now. All right, so you jumped in to a what are you trading?
Render short 25x whole bag. I think I might bail though. It looks like it's going to turn around. I think I'm going to take it to not make my loss a little worse, a little less, because I got kicked in today pretty hard, and I want to make some of it back.
Hey man.
Yeah, but you got that big buffer bag, AJ. You got a big buffer bag from last week, bro.
Oh, it doesn't look like it. It looks like he lost 200
I think that buffer bag's gone.
I'm only down like, wait, what did I say I was at when today started?
1462.
1462. All right. So yeah, I'm basically back to even. Thank God that trade saved me. I swung and missed on 4 trades today. I really should get back into the long now. I want to chase it. Why not?
Go ahead. You got 5 minutes, baby. Make it happen.
Or is it going to keep dumping? Hold on.
Uh-oh. Tick-tock.
Hold on.
Time is ticking.
Uh-huh.
Can AJ make it happen in these next 5 minutes?
Yeah, I agree. I think we could jump up a little bit in the next 5 minutes, but I mean,
give him bad advice, Evan. He's on the opposite team. Go ahead, tell him.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just glad I had like one $80 win to save a lot of the loss. I'm not in the red heavy, so should have stayed in it.
Yeah, we're getting rejected again on ETH.
Nah, I'm still chilling.
Okay.
We have 4 minutes.
We got 4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes. Evan, how are your trades going?
So I closed at the ETH for a profit, about a $10 or $20 profit on ETH, and the Chainlink one is underwater. Still not completely invalidated on Chainlink. ETH right now, what I'm looking at, the reason I closed it out is because we're hitting this pocket. You got all these yellow X's under 30 second. It could go lower, but I don't really see it going too much lower in the next 5 minutes. So I think it's a good place to take profits for the competition. Chainlink, you're hitting this point right here. You're getting some bullish divs. I think you could potentially see some more upward potential, but I think time kind of running out of time for this one here. So probably going to end up closing it out for some type of loss. Hopefully, if we look at some of the low time frames, like the 15-second, it does look like you could see, especially on the 15-second, some upward momentum. Maybe will pull us out of this rut. I mean, it's possible we could jump up to entry point and close it out at break even or something. So it won't be a bad day then.
Let's get it, baby. We got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Let's make it happen. Come on, somebody blow on that candle. Make it go up. Bullish, how's your trade? You're still in that ETH short, right?
Yeah, still green. Still green. We're just continuously getting rejected off of this 10-day EMA. We'll see what the MACD does. We're starting to curl a little bit. But we'll see. We're still in the green right now. I'm waiting for this rejection. If this rejection happens again on this 5-minute candle, I'll just keep this long open or this short open. So I think eventually we're going to test that VWAP. For some reason, we cannot break that 10 EMA. I mean, we can go all the way back. We got rejected here, here, here. We went above it here over this cross, but then we got rejected here. Every candle for the last hour has just been constant rejection on the 10 EMA. So I think eventually, not on this show, but we are going to test this VWAP at some point, maybe today, going until tomorrow. So even if wherever we close on the show, I'll keep this short open, and I'll look to get back into a long once we try to retest this VWAP. We are low on RSI, but if you come over to the RSI, we've just been getting rejected at mid RSI for the last hour. So we'll see what happens. But we're getting rejected again here on the 10 EMA for looks like the 25th, 30th time over the last hour. So I'm still pretty confident on us at least going lower on ETH throughout this day. See what happens.
Okay. Let's get it. AJ, I saw some frustration happen. Did you get stopped out of a trade?
We had 2 minutes left, so of course I'm going to be reckless, but it's okay. I didn't get liquidated.
What happened?
I'm right back. Well, I'm just trying to catch a falling knife. Don't ever try to catch a falling knife. You know what I mean? Like I shorted, I made money on the short. It started to turn around. I got out. I made $100. And then I was like, I think it could push back up. Like if you look at this chart on my screen, like I could see very easily. And the most messed up thing about this whole thing is that when I started the show, right, I got in a render short in the first 5 minutes of the show right here. But then I realized that I only clicked 11x and not like 17 or 20. So I was like, shit, I got to get out of this trade so I can get in a heavier leverage trade. And even if I just rode that 10, 11x leverage right there, I would have been Gucci. I started the show in the perfect trade, talked myself out of it, and spent the whole show fighting myself. So, hey, that's trading though. That's trading. Hey,
man,
but
it happens, dude.
I know, but no, it's not even that. It's not even that it happens. It's that this is the part in trading where you have to stick to your instincts. My instincts were on the Gala trade, spot on the money. My instincts on the render trade, 5 seconds into the start on the show, spot on the money. I let my inner monologue talk myself out of my instincts, which were both correct in both of these trades. So this is literally the biggest lesson you could make in this show. As a profitable trader, you cannot let yourself be your worst enemy. Right here, I'm looking at a 56-minute trade, minus 2.15 on render. Even if I didn't up my leverage and stayed in the 11x trade on the $1,400 bag, that would have been just fine. But no, I had to like overcomplicate everything and talk myself out of it. So really the goal here is I want people to learn from my mistakes so this doesn't happen to you, is to trust your gut instinct. Because my gut instinct when the show started was on the money. That you're looking at this, I don't know, I can't see your screen, but this trade was perfect. And I talked myself out of it. Don't do that. Stick to your instincts. But I got to go.
Oh, take it easy, man. What is your money at the end of the day? What did you end up with?
Hold on. What's up, Goody? 1071.
1071. Perfect.
1071.
Take it easy.
All right.
Awesome.
Love you guys.
On the show.
Yeah, anytime. I'll see you later. Bye.
All right, guys. It is 4 o'clock. Trading is over for this session. Trading is over for this session. But nonetheless, want to hit the sponsors real quick. Market Cypher is having 20% off. Link is down below in the description. Go check out Market Cypher. High IQ. Don't be stupid. Get high IQ. Check them out. Link is also in the description. And ZoomX, the partner of the show, made this possible for all the traders to get $1,000 to trade. Shout out to ZoomX. If you're not part of the competition to try to win $1,000, sign up. The link is in the chat. Guys, great trading session. We are on week 2 of Trading Wars. It's tough, right? This is why it's called Trading Wars. It's a rough battlefield out here. So you're going to take losses. You're going to take wins, but that's all part of the game, right? So today, overall, let's go around and see where did everybody end up. Army, where did you end up today? What is the end of your...
Hold on. I just go to someone else. I just accidentally closed out the wrong tab. I got to pull
no worries. Evan, where did you end up today? What is your total? I think we...
Okay, so we're down about $50 in the day, I believe. Started at 8:30, now it's 7.79. Pretty rough trading day. 2 losses, 1 win. Yeah, sometimes during the hour you get good entries. Sometimes your luck is a little bit better. It's all a game of probability. So yeah,
dude, 100%. There's no fault in that. It's just part of the game. The game is structured to put you in a tough spot and make you sweat. And if you can make money, great. But the game is pretty much heavily designed for you to lose. Magic, what is where did you end up at today?
Let's share the screen. We'll have a gander. Like I said, small loss on the one trade we did take. I did try to Bud Light the low there
Bud Light.
at 37. Sorry, a little beer pong terminology for you guys. 37.415 missed the bunch. But you did get a nice pump off of it, 969. Really, today was more of an armchair quarterback analysis day. Really good analysis, really poor execution on my part. So is what it is. You come back the next time.
No worries, dude. No worries. It's part of the game, man. TA is always spot on. Bullish, where did you end up today?
Did pretty decent. We're up about 3.5%, 4%, 1492. Not a major trade, but I think what I started with 1480. So we stayed positive all day. I was playing a little conservative.
What did you end up at? You started at 1480, and where you at now?
1492.
1492. Perfect.
Bullish is carrying the team.
Go, baby.
I wish I would have went 25x. That would have been a lot nicer, but it is what it is.
We were down one person today. Honest did not show up today, but maybe he'll show up tomorrow and make up the day for trading. Army, what did you end up at?
I ended up at 678.
678.
So got about $20, $18, something like that.
Hey man, there is no sweat off your back. You guys are doing your best you can to trade on these tough conditions of the show. You only get 1 hour. Sometimes you get great volatility. This second season hasn't been a great volatile day on a Monday yet.
You should see Tron. You should see Tron now from that line.
Dude,
that
would have been the trade of the day, man. That would have been the trade.
Well, look at it now. Look at it now. Now it's way down. So yeah, it was the trade. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, look at that thing. That thing just been sinking like the Titanic.
Yeah. If it had only picked me up.
Oh man, would have been smashing Team Keeper. But I still have 100% faith in my team. They will smash Team Keeper tomorrow and the rest of this competition. We still got time, guys. We got 2 more weeks. And if anyone today on the show wants to come tomorrow, Tuesday, to trade and get an extra trading session in, you're more than welcome to come in. So guys, like always, question everything, trust nothing, and until next time, hodl like it's hot. See you guys.
Peace. Thanks so much.